What's going on, my friend? Garrett Barry here from prosperwithgarrett.com. Now, in this powerful video, I got a fantastic question recently from one of my many subscribers that I wanted to answer, and that is, they're starting off, they're collecting leads, they're building their email list, which is great, but they want to know, how can they build a bigger email list? How can they increase the amount of subscribers on their email list, right? So that's what I'm going to answer in this short video. Okay, so if you're new or you've been online for a while, you know you need to build an email list. The reason is you have to build a list of people that are targeted, interested in what you're promoting, that you can share things with, you can keep in contact with, and then invite to check out, your sales page or website and eventually sell to, right? So, but how do you increase this, right? Because, the more email leads, if you're following up properly, the more sales, the more money. So we want to increase the amount of subscribers, and that's what I'm going to be covering. Now, I can totally relate to this because, for a long time, I struggled with this in my own business. I would see these people online and they'd be making 300 leads in a day, or, so many leads, and their subscriber list was like, 30,000 people or 10,000 people, and my subscriber list was like 20, and like 3 of them were me just trying to test it. So like I struggled for a very long time, and I couldn't figure out how to break through. And one of the things I really realized was, it takes a few different things. Number one is you have to have a lot of traffic. Okay, you have to have a lot of traffic or eyeballs going to your capture page. Now, I've covered this before in some other videos that you can check out on my channel when you're done watching this one. And one of the things is, you have a page that basically has a box that asks, or a headline that basically tells people to put their email in, and a box, a submit box, and it collects their email, okay? And then it gets added to an email list. Now we use something called like an email autoresponder service, right? Like Aweber or GetResponse, and that's how we're able to collect these leads and follow up with them on autopilot while we're out living life. But let's say, how do we actually start making these more? How do we increase this? And it starts back here, okay? It starts back here at traffic. So you want to work on increasing your traffic. Now, there's a few ways to do that. One of the ways is, through paid traffic. Okay, that's one of the fastest and easiest ways, honestly, because, if you pay more, you'll get more eyeballs instantly. You'll start getting traffic. It's a switch. If you do like YouTube videos or Instagram posts, the free ways, they're really good because they're free, but you can't just instantly have like 20 pictures up there. I mean, you can post the 20, but it's hard to scale as fast. So that's one of the first things you can think about to increase your traffic and leads, is to increase, do paid traffic and pay more. Okay, that's one of the first ways. The second ways is, focusing on converting people on your landing page. So once you're getting good traffic, and again, I have other free training videos on my channel, but once you're getting good traffic, how do you get more of these, right? Again, the leads. Well, you're gonna want to work on your headline. Okay, so test different headlines. You're gonna want to work on different calls to action, different giveaways. Okay, so for example, a couple things you can do to tweak this to get more leads is you can try giving away a free video. Okay, maybe your traffic resonate more with a video, or maybe they like to read, so you could try doing like a free ebook, okay, or like a free audio. So I would first suggest testing different things to give away on this page, and that's going to help more people that land here, because a lot of people think, oh, I'm not getting enough leads, and it's all about the leads. But really, it starts with traffic, and you could be missing out on a lot of these people. They could be hitting your page and leaving. Different people say different things, but if you ask any top online marketer, the people that are making tons of money, we all say the same thing. 20 to probably 20 to 40% is like good, I would say. If you can get it above 40, you're doing really good. You're doing like amazing. So that's kind of what you want to shoot for. You know, obviously the more percent, probably the better in most cases, but it could just be you're not getting that much percent. So you're getting traffic, but these people are bouncing off the page without putting their email in. So you want to work on conversions on here. So again, test different things here. Another thing very quickly to work on conversions on your landing page is simply to test different headlines, right? There's something called split testing. What is a split test? Split test is basically where you have two versions of the same page and you're sending people you know, different things like ClickFunnels and lead pages. Programs out there, software out there can actually split test for you. So if it will send people, every other person that hits your page, it will get like an A or a B version of the page, and you can switch, you know, the headline, okay? So headline 1 and headline 2, and then you can see after, you know, so statistically, you know, a good amount of people, you want to make enough people hit this page so you know it's statistically relevant. It's not like, oh, 2 people hit, B got more, oh, B wins. That's not enough people. So after enough people, maybe like 100 people or more, 500 people if you can, the more the better, you'll be able to see which one actually works better. And then let's say B works, well then just get rid of A, and then now your conversions are better, and then your email list is going to be more. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you're not yet a subscriber, subscribe so you don't miss out on my latest videos. Also, what you want to do is comment below how you're going to use this in your own business. Last but not least, if you're wondering, okay, this is amazing, but you know, how do I get maybe a done for you page? Right? How do I get something that's already converting well? Maybe you don't want to test a lot and you just want to plug into something that's already going to work really well. Click the link below in the description and check out the exact system I use to make over $1,000 a day working less than an hour. And I think you're really going to like that. Anyway, my friend, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.